Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster. Oh yeah, we are back. And hopefully today my mic is working a little better. Freaking screw mic last time, messing up. Dang it. Did I not show, in editing that video, I don't think I showed we had this knight over here doing some marching. It's kind of cool, but that's not super important. We didn't really miss out on much with all that garbage that went on. In the meantime, I've just been doing some decorating. I kind of put like a little bit of, almost like a little maintenance hut on the side of this to kind of help it look a little bit nicer. And also adding like some foliage and stuff, so it almost feels like you have this very wide open area and coaster. But when you're down on the ground level, you kind of get the sense that you're almost like in a forest, like a little forest area, which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, something I want to do here for the start is I want to just kind of mess up the terrain around this coaster. There are some things we could potentially do. You could, and I'm kind of, in hindsight, wishing I did this differently, because you can grab something like this and you can pull the terrain up. Whoop, that's not very strong. You can pull the terrain up and it just wraps around the coaster, and you can easily make tunnels that way, just like it does with roads, you know? It's kind of nice, but yeah, if we were going to do a coaster that ran through there, it could be really nice. But we could still work that out, I think. If we like pushed areas down and straightened it out and stuff, I think it could be cool. But in the meantime, I'm going to roughen this up a little bit underneath. Then I'm going to kind of paint it a little bit. But while I do that, I want to just talk for a quick minute. The other day, I mentioned a couple of YouTube channels that I'm kind of watching and gaining some inspiration from. One of them was A&O Gaming, and B-Dubs, you guys know B-Dubs is an idiot, right? Do you know that yet? Did you not know? Because you should know that by now. That's kind of nice. It makes it look a little more natural. I'm going to do some painting as well. So anyway, I want to see how this looks. Okay, that's like pure white sand. Okay, take that back. That's like a darker sand. Okay, gotcha. So I mentioned them and I said, he's a little young. The guy that does the Planet Coaster there, he's a little young, but really, really talented. And after I went to go get the link for their channel and put it in the description, I looked in their about page, and it says we've been friends for a certain amount of years, and we are now in a relationship. So I went and looked at the other person on the A&O Gaming, and I was like, well, maybe it's a young couple, two younger guys or something like that. But it sounded like a very adult male talking. So this is the O of A&O Gaming. He plays Warcraft or something. So that's when I knew I screwed up, because it was either this very adult male is in a relationship with a very young boy, or I screwed up and is actually a girl. And in the episode they posted yesterday, I found out that was the case. It is a girl. So, forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm so foolish. I think it's accent or something that threw me off or something, but she took it in stride. It is pretty nice. She didn't get upset or anything about it. I felt so stupid though. But anyway, yeah. And they said they went from, I forget how many subscribers, up to 160. So I do recommend, if you check them out, it's definitely worth a sub. She said that you guys have all been really, really nice. And that's something that you guys need to get some credit for. I think that looks a little nicer. You guys need to get some credit for that, because this has happened multiple times in the past where people say, whenever I recommend somebody or give a little bit of a shout out, people always say, man, your subscribers are all so nice. That is pretty crazy. You don't see that a whole lot. A lot of times, people will go somewhere and just kind of troll them or whatever for no good reason, and that's not you. And I really kind of, I think we should all take some pride in that. That's really, really cool. You guys are a bunch of good people. So that made me happy to hear. Proud dad moment. I know I'm younger than some of you, but yeah, that was just really nice to hear that you guys, when you go, if I recommend somebody, you greet them warmly and kindly, and that's really cool. But anyway, working on this area a little bit more, we've been kind of stuck over here. The reason why we're not working over here very much is because, hey, that's on the floating. That's why floating. Don't float. Pull it. Ah, wrong way. Get up. Thank you. That drive me crazy. Yeah, this area over here, I'm not really 100% sure how I plan on going about that. Is it gapped over here too? Sure it is. This is all elevated off the ground. Oh, that's why. Okay, now it makes sense. Got it. Yeah, I'm just not exactly sure what I want to do out here. I do want to do a river, and I think that's going to be a very important part to how this is all going to play out. We want to have a river running through here. Unfortunately, we won't really be able to have a termination point, so I'd almost like to try to hide it back here. And then the start, who knows where it's going to go. We might have a little lake or something. I was thinking a little lake here and then a river that kind of winds through, and then boom, we can just hide it and make it disappear behind the mountain. So yeah, that could be very cool. But yeah, so now I want to try to develop this a little bit more. Let's just go to rides, just the flat rides, and see. It could be nice to try to squeeze something of the small variant over here, but at the same time, we don't have food anywhere. And that's pretty small, but we've already got one of those. We don't have any food. And these people gonna be starving. There are a lot of facilities that we're lacking. Boy, these are really cool. Oh, that's a small little guy. So yeah, I think this would be a great place to pop some buildings, and then we'll put some more rides over here. And then maybe even a smaller, tight coaster right up in there. Possibly. That's kind of my thoughts. But I'm going to get to work on putting some food. I think it's going to be food. Let's look at the shops and facilities. Let's limit it to food, custom, and food. Well, I don't want to just do that. Custom. We've got first aid. We did that. Hash shop, information. We did all those. So the drinks and food, it's kind of what we're lacking. So I've got to work out a little bit of a restaurant situation. This is a nice look. This is quaint, I think. I ran into some difficulties, mainly because there's some pieces missing. Remember, it's alpha, which, by the way, did you get the Thrill Seeker edition of the game? Because if you did, guess what? You can play. You can play. So I think you can download the game, or you get a key or something like that. You get that emailed to you. So definitely look into that if you're considering getting the game. So worth it, and something that I think you will really, really enjoy. But so here we go. You know, I tried to go with some kind of crazier colors so it would stand out a little more. I laid down, I don't know if it caught it in the time lapse or not, but I laid down a chief beef and a cosmic cow to kind of try to get an idea of what the color scheme was. I went more with the chief beef color scheme and less of the cosmic cow. So more of the red, yellows, and blues. I think it worked out okay. There's some things about this that are kind of bothering me and agitating me. But I'm just going to let it go for right now. Like I said, we have limitations, but this build right here took about an hour. But to go through and fix these little things and work on this ridge and try to get this more perfect, that could have potentially, with all those things, add a whole nother hour to the build. So just kind of for now, for the sake of the video and stuff, just leaving it, which is okay, I think. Why don't you want to come up? Hey, what? That won't come up. Hello? I want this. What? Oh, it's because of this, isn't it? It doesn't want to touch that. Okay, we can cover that with some foliage and stuff, so that's okay. We're okay on this side, and we're okay on this side. Okay, good. Why am I so low to the ground? There we go. So yeah, we can cover that up with some bushes. But, so we've got these in here, right? The cosmic cow and the chief beef. So there are some fun things that we can do here. First of all, I mean, we want to be able to decorate this out. So let's go scenery, paths. And for now, we'll just hit them with these. Could put them on the outside or the inside. We'll go with the outside. These are actually functional. We'll put two next to each other there. And boom, boom. That's kind of leaning, but that's okay. One right there. And maybe even one right there. And then we definitely want to make sure we have trash so they can throw stuff away. And we'll put one right there. That's good. Can I fit an ATM, actually? I'd love to fit an ATM in here. Like, hi, how are you? Ooh. Ooh, that would fit right there. Could also fit right here, too. I bet you. Yeah, it does. It kind of kills our path thing. But you want to have an ATM so they can go get some food. Scenery-wise, I'm not loving that, though, so we'll just leave it for right now. So I struggled a little bit with this, getting this kind of courtyard area, but I think it looks okay. I think it looks pretty nice. And pretty easy to take care of, like, making that look a little better. I mean, these bushes right here could cover it. But I think even something like this could be good. That looks a little too high for my taste. Huh? Put you up all the way. Boom. And whoop. Ooh, huh. Reset that. And down. It's not a perfect straight line, but that's okay. We could even come around and go like this. Give it some more kind of decoration. And and you can build right on this. So we're just making like a little bit of a courtyard situation, or courtyard, or whatever you would call it. I'm not sure. I wonder too, would you want to be here? There's little pops of red. I think you want to be there. Yes. Very fine. It's not perfectly straight, but I like it. Something that I've seen Silverette do a lot, and a lot of the other guys. You can take these windows, and I've done it multiple times here too. Windows. You can take these windows and put them on their side. I wonder what we'd like. Yeah, this guy's good. And then X. See, though, I'm kind of on a weird angle, so the world axis is kind of strange. But let's turn the snapping on. I just turned snapping off. Blah. Oh, no, I didn't. I know what I did. There we go. And then X, we can crank that bad boy up like that to get him perfectly level. And then that's almost straight, so we want snapping off for that so we can get it just right. But yeah, kind of cool. You can just use this as like a little bit of a border. I like that. I like that. It could lower it a little bit. It's a little high. Just like that. Do you see the window? No, you don't. Maybe even bring it in a little bit. Yes. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Then we can come out here, turn it like this. I don't know if we'll do this whole thing together. Oh no, I turned the snapping off again. Yeah, we might not do this whole thing together, but just so you guys can get the idea of where I'll be heading with this, just to kind of make it look a little nicer. Yeah, I think that'll be good right there. Boom. And just continue this on like so. And that gives us a little bit of a flower box situation. Kind of cool. Just a custom deal. But I'm very excited. The beta is going to be coming out fairly soon, in about a month. I'm really excited to see what new themes they have in store for us. It seems like they release build pieces and parts in themes. Actually, I should be able to just go, oh, I can't duplicate that. That's right. Dang it. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's okay. Just as easy as this. Sometimes it's kind of a back and forth what you prefer to have. Like sometimes you can easily manipulate things around. Other times it's nice to have that copy and paste function, which we don't really have right here. That's okay. Oop. I am kind of doing this all on camera with you, but we need to do some more interesting things. What I wanted to do is kind of make some custom tables and like a custom seating area. I wonder if this'll... Oh, that didn't line up. I'm an idiot. I should have lined that up first. I was trying to line this part up. That's okay. That's my cue to stop. But you guys get the idea of how that'll lay out. That's kind of nice, kind of cool. There are some other things you can do in here too, to kind of get that ground to look good. Let's look for stucco. Make it look like dirt, kind of. What is it? What is it? I think if I just stucco roof flat. No, that's too big. I think it's one of these guys. Can I color them? No, it's one of these things that you can color and you just bring it to like right at that height right there. And it can look like dirt, but we won't mess with that right now. So yeah, I kind of would like to add like a little bit of a deck out here. People aren't going to sit here. Like that's not going to be possible. We aren't going to be able to get a path that'll go up there. It'll be too difficult, I think. And this could actually take care of our problem right here. So let's go into the build. Let's go into, we could look at the flat roof situation. And just pick flat and see if there's anything good in here. What is this? Oh, that's walls. Roofs. There we go. Roofs. So there's this. You know, that could look kind of like a patio. There's this, which is a really modern looking thing. Panel roof flat. This is plastic. It's got like a sheen to it. This is nice. I really like that. That stucco's pretty good too. I kind of like that stucco. And we're going to have to be at that height right there. That's a little modern, but it's not bad. Can we color this stucco? No, can't. Doesn't look like it. Okay. There's also other things we could use. We could go in here and say forget the roof part and just do wood. And I believe there's this guy that we use all the time. Where are you? This guy. And we could try to make that work, but then it doesn't really snap to any spots, you know? So that's not, I'm not loving that. This is also kind of nice. But yeah, I think we'll go with, dude, oh, we're going to go with this. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. And that overhangs onto the road, so I don't want to do that. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. All right, so table, right? Let's go into the wood. And here's basically what I've seen the majority of people doing with their tables. You get something, you know, you get your post or something like that. We can actually, do we want it to be part of this build? Yeah, we do. So let's go and edit that and bring this down. So if we put this, no, not like that. We need him to be standing straight up. X. Like that, that's good. And actually, we'll put it way down in the ground. That first one. Okay, then this one, we'll bring it up like that. That's good. This is pretty simple now. So we can just get this piece, bring it up here, turn it on its side. Like so. Bring it down to meet with that. This is a very, very simple table, but you'll get the idea. Boom. Boom. Maybe we rotate this one around so they aren't all exactly the same. Yeah. It's very, very simple. I mean, the people are doing much nicer ones than this. Actually, let's duplicate all those. No, that's not going to work. No, we'll just Control X, bring this over. Boom. And turn it like this. Even if there's a little gap in there, it might look kind of nice. So it's not like perfect, but that's, we'll just go like this for right now. Oh, is that one too many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not too many. It's just not centered very well. Okay. And so we bring this guy over. This is a very simple, plain table, like I said, but it could get the job done. It's leaning. It's tilted. Dang it. 'Cause the ground? Shoot. But then I think, oh, did I do this wrong? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did, because you want to be able to grab that piece right there. But that's okay. Anyway, we could get up in here and put them in here like this. Yeah, I did that wrong. Shoot. Pretty sure. But this will just give a rough idea of what we could do. Yeah, something like that. I like it. I like it. And we could do some chairs and other things, but yeah, people are doing like furniture packs and stuff. It's really, really cool. I like it a lot. So if we have that there, like that, then we can... Sorry, I feel like I'm kind of drawing things out a little bit, but it's 100% not intentional. Where's this guy at? Not you. There is a big Chief Beef sign that I think would actually kind of be nice here. Maybe it's under scenery. Where are you at? Yeah, is that it? There it is. Yeah. That kind of blocks the view of the table, but it's kind of nice. Maybe out here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll do a railing and stuff. I'll dress this up. This will look nicer. But for the moment, kind of gets the job done. So yeah, not bad. We got this little area, eating area for people to kind of chill at. And then I'll put fences and railings up in here. And of course, you know I'm going to go crazy with the decoration stuff. That's for sure. Going to play a part in this. But in time. That'll all happen in time. Hello? Why am I way under the ground? There we go. Nice. Okay. Looks beautiful. Not a whole lot of progress again. My goodness. Well, you guys know I've been messing with computer issues for a while, and I think I've got it all worked out finally. So my recording flow and everything is going a lot nicer, and the wife and kids just left. So I've got a lot of time to just chill and play video games. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. Boy, that building pops. I love it. Yeah, that's going to do it for today. Love you guys to death, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Oh, life ain't a ding dong. If I could take you up and boom, 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 boom.